Hello, everyone.
Is that the psycho noise? Cause murder or whatever?
Yeah, sure. It did sound a little bit like a lorry backing up, but you could do that too.
I could back up.
You got a big ass to back up.
Well, it's already started. Welcome to this stream. The pusher and I couldn't decide on the biter or the tripper, but
The biter. We're gonna go with biter.
I was trying to think of things that creatures
Bite me.
Not like that.
Oh.
It would be like a terrible, like how Rorschach bites that kid's face in The Watch.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Like a cat eating a dead body.
Yeah.
So welcome back, everyone. This is the Wednesday stream. Lydia is sunning herself
She's
in
getting
Tenerife.
Vitamins and stuff.
I'm very jealous. She's off on a break. So I thought I could cancel the stream or I could find a substitute. And so I scrabbled around. I asked like a few of my good friends. I asked...
this is not going
the way
that I would.
4 or 5 people. They all said no. So I was like, I won't bother then. And then Boba said, oh, Lewis, what's happening with my favorite stream of the week on Wednesday?
I did say that.
Is it not happening? None of this.
I was like, oh, Lydia's gone. What are you gonna do?
That's not.
Can I please be on the stream with you, Lewis? Please.
That's not what happened. What happened was on Monday, Pierre sent a message saying, confirm the streams for this week, and I said, Lydia's not here. Is at Boba available? And you said yes immediately.
Yeah, because I am always online, and also I always look
you were my first choice.
Thank you.
Because I think you have a killer inside you, a killer instinct.
I'm the killer.
So tell me about this idea of being the tripper.
Because I figured either I could be my own lone criminal, or I could work with the pusher. So if I stick my foot out and you push
if you get down on your hands and knees behind someone,
that one too,
and you like,
I'm like, I'm
and then
here,
I'm like,
Lewis, and then the pusher comes along, and
over they go.
Or stick my little leggy out, or put some Legos on the floor or something.
I mean, you are implying that the pusher, he can't,
perform.
Yeah, that it does suggest that.
Well, you just were talking about the lights were like an old folks' home that would teaching you if you were in circadian rhythm or not, or something.
Sorry, so the lights in the studio are very bright, and I made a comment that's good for me because it will wake me up. That's
Mario said it.
It's why they have the bright lights in a casino. To make you think it's day and you should be awake.
I thought he was talking about in a funeral home when they turn the lights on a certain way so that people don't look dead. But he said, no, that's not it. I said, oh, and it erases your wrinkles a little bit. I'm like consistently interrupting him to finish his sentence, but just implying that he looks like a dead body or an old man. Meanwhile, he was just talking about some science shit or something.
This is going to be the rest of the stream. I hope you guys are in for it.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether
I want to do this, as in be the guy.
You can.
No, I want to be him.
Appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with
why did they decide that the blood would be in her eyes?
Makes a strong case that this was suicide.
For the transition.
But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady.
Fucking hell, there's a lot of knowledge here.
Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road
lovely
leading
Emma.
out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course.
It's always the boyfriend, right?
Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting.
No spoilers in chat, by the way.
Him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Okay. So, she drowned in a lake, and it could have been an accident or on purpose. And then her driver's license was on the opposite side of the lake, which people are like, what could that be all about? Maybe, I don't know, current or something. We'll see. So...
Okay.
I can explore. Let me see what I've got. So I've got my inventory with the driver's license and information about her death. Early Saturday morning. I've got a bunch of places I can go.
Okay, so first of all, Boba,
Yeah.
this stream is about getting into the mind of a killer. You have to think about, in order to catch a killer, you have to think about being
Or like
one.
mind hunters.
Yeah, you have to be a killer. Right? So, what do you think about it so far?
If I was a killer, I will open my own cult and then call it, it's a 5-step program for being a really good guy. And then when someone says, I want to be a really good guy, you got 5 steps I can follow, I'd say, yeah, I do. 5 steps into this shallow lake. And then I'd push them under the
5 steps
water.
into the grave.
And I'd hold them under the water.
Right.
I don't know. I guess it depends, because we've got a bunch of characters. We've got the lady. We've got her friend. Sometimes the friends get jealous and they're like, no, I want to be with the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So that could possibly be.
So you're already thinking it might be lovely Emma.
Could be. Could be the boyfriend, because if the boyfriend was like,
Could be the boyfriend.
I saw you flirting with the dad and the son of the cult.
Mm.
Let's go to the pub, because she frequented here. Oh, no one answered. Friday after 5 p.m. How is no one at the pub Friday after 5 p.m.?
Tell me about it.
That's suspicious. If I look on the map... So, we're at Rebecca's pub. We've got a phone box, Abbey Farm. Simon and Emma are here. Maybe I can go talk to them. Oh, look at my shoes, how long they are. Knock for Simon.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
This guy's looking a bit shifty. Why do you look both directions?
Oh.
Are you the male prostitute I ordered?
If you want, Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
Okay,
This is
they're
Inspector
fucking...
James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to
Separately.
Simon first, if that's okay.
Would be preferred.
Just come through.
Yeah, you don't want them to... in order to catch
Is it
them in a
okay?
lie,
Yeah.
you have to interview them separately.
Yeah, because they
Do you
can
want anything?
contradict
Water?
each other.
I won't be long.
Okay.
Alright then.
She said the game.
Let's get down to the meat and
Sorry, let's put the
potatoes.
subtitles on. You're right.
I was going to
You're
say,
right,
where
Shan.
are those at?
Your first interview...
Pick an
Yada,
item
yada,
to
yada.
ask about. Okay, got it.
Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. So,
This will teach me.
I can't hit escape. We'll just have to. I'll put them on when we got a menu option. I don't want to.
Okay, let's ask about her death. So, ask about this.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you
Objection!
known Kate?
Are we playing Ace Attorney?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Gotta keep that guy.
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know?
Okay.
Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, first of all, I got something to say. If you are getting interviewed by a police detective or a detective, and they say, oh, what was she like when she was alive versus now when she's dead? And you go, oh, she was full of life. Yeah, no fucking shit, she was full of life versus now when she is no longer.
She was like a life balloon that's been popped and the life's gone out and just gone all saggy.
Yeah. So, okay, he saw Kate at the meeting last Friday. Her body was found early Saturday. He only knew her for 3 months and didn't hang out with her outside of Atlas. I thought it was the boyfriend. Okay. Can I ask about her driver's license?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No.
Well, you've never seen nothing
No, I
like
don't
this
think so.
before.
Never seen it before.
Okay, doesn't know. Okay. And so far we don't have any contradictions because that's it. We can talk to Emma now because we ain't got anything else to ask him about, right?
Yeah, just hit exit for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We're going back over there. I'm going to knock on the window and talk to Emma. Since for some reason, Simon only answers the door if you knock on the door. He won't let you speak to Emma.
Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
She looks nervous. All right, let's ask, what do you know about Kate and how she died?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit.
Okay,
She seemed her usual self.
last Thursday.
What
So
was
you
her
didn't
usual
go to the
self?
meeting
Oh,
on Friday?
Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
This guy.
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Okay. So she had a bit of a drink problem, but she maybe cut down. She was argumentative with people. Didn't seem to see Emma very often. Doesn't seem to have too much of a motive.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's ask about her driver's license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of this. Now, when we get more clues, we can come back to Emma.
Okay.
And now this will all fill out this box with all the things we can ask her.
Okay.
So as we find more stuff
Thank
and find
you.
more things, we
Probably
can
be
come
back
back
later.
and ask her. But because we've picked these two first,
Yeah, we don't have much.
we don't have much.
I want to see where the body was found.
Good thinking.
All right.
Nice bit of England shots here, isn't it?
If I take my Chevy to the... Oh, that's the levee, not jetty. Damn it. Let's look
It's
around.
like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards.
No way.
Well and truly wedged in.
We'll need something to get it out. Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited to find something to get that out of there.
The jetty was dry.
It was dry. Look at this. Alright, so we go into the woods. Let's check this clearing. This little willy bit. Nothing of importance here, not even a damn squirrel.
So that will change according to time. So obviously, like, I think the time does move forward after a certain amount of things have been done.
So Atlas is all the way up here. And then the guys that are the Atlas guys live here.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go there then. Let's just check it out. We might not... It's Friday after 5. Oh, it's locked. Of course it
To
is.
come back later, I think.
Oh! Let's just break in. We're like a detective guy. I'm gonna check the pub again. Still nobody?
So you can go right up the lane. Yeah, I think you can.
Okay, so if we look on the map, there's like a little
Village hall bit up there.
little weird bit.
Oh, is there a sign? Oh yeah, was it?
Oh, I
was
can
it
click too.
magnifying glass will give you.
Why can't I click on that?
I don't
There must be
know.
something.
Secret.
Always
Whoa.
nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
This guy, I love him.
Is there more to find here? Improve your spiritual life, intellectual life,
Wow.
financial
Isn't that
life.
interesting?
Meet here at 8 p.m. So is that to do with Atlas as well?
Alright, I'm gonna go by the post office in this. Down to the Brandon house. What the heck is a Brandon house? Is that just what their house is called?
I don't know.
Look at him go.
Okay.
So there's a locked garage.
Garage down here. You're just having a walk around the village. This is pretty normal. Improve your life with crypto. Oh my god, that's how it would be these days, wouldn't it?
Let me get my bearings. So we went that way. We were at the lodge. I guess we didn't go...
You can go down to the end of the street, walk down the street.
Yeah, west. This way.
You can call the chief.
Oh, what's he gonna say? You solved it yet? I've been walking around the neighborhood. Picked up key. Couldn't pick up jewelry.
Can I
Stop fucking calling.
buy some Jenks coin? Ugh.
Alright, nothing here.
Okay, weird. Okay, fine.
I'm gonna go back here again, but I'm gonna walk down the street. If I continue ahead, there's nothing here. There was a path to the right? Oh.
Yeah.
It's
weird.
clickable, but there's nothing there yet.
I think some stuff triggers when you actually walk to the location. Yeah.
Okay, should I be walking more
I
then?
can't remember. I could be wrong. Go and talk to the two about the key. Or actually, maybe maybe calling the chief is actually okay.
Yeah, call him. Hello, Chief.
It's good to check in. Although he might tell you nothing. I think this might be the hint line actually. But I can't remember this game at all. Let's see what the chief says. Oh, it's like me ringing you.
What do you mean?
Just let it ring.
Got on vibrate, that's why.
No one's picking up. Right, go and ask the people about the key. They might know what it's for, but they might not.
Excuse me. Found this key on floor. Key on floor.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
It isn't worth asking Simon about the silver key.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
That's hilarious. And Emma's not even interested.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay. So what did this say? Silver key found near the village hall.
Oh, you got to press the magnifying glass here as well.
Oh.
A bicycle.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment.
Oh my god.
They're making methamphetamines.
This might come in handy.
Oh, what's that?
Maybe I can get the jewelry out. What is he gotta look so smarmy about it for?
Okay, so now you've unlocked some additional things to ask about,
Okay.
but also you can go and pry the thing out.
I go into the woods. And then
It was to the left, right? It was where she was, where the body was found.
onto the jetty.
So what do you think it is?
And then can I use the screwdriver for this jewelry? A cock ring.
Oh, weird.
Interesting.
little
I thought forensics had
bird.
checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Get it together, forensics!
It's a little
Missed
duck
this
thing.
bird jewelry.
All right, go and ask those two about this stuff then.
Wait a second.
What?
I had an idea. What was it? Box of old bottles, broken pendant, screwdriver, unlocked. Okay, yeah, we can.
I reckon these guys. This is this. You've got to crack this case wide open, Jenks.
What's this fucking necklace? You dropped
A few
this?
more questions, if
Did you
don't
drop
mind.
this necklace? Do you like birds? Let me inspect your house. How many birds you've got?
So you're asking Emma about Simon's bicycle?
I'm gonna ask about the pendant.
Ever seen this?
The acting
Looks
is
like,
so good. Oh my god. Ever
My old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage has
shit.
fallen off. Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, wow.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Alex James. So Emma gave her the necklace?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, and it was her old necklace.
Broken pendant, click on it. And she said the necklace was an unwanted gift. And she actually said, when she said that, she said, and it was from a not so obvious person, so it must be someone in this. So it was Emma gave it to Kate as a gift, representing freedom.
They are gay, if only.
Um,
Tragic lesbians?
tragic. Okay, what's this?
I'm asking about these bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
What's all this
Oh,
then?
that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
What about this screwdriver? Guess not. Guess I'm not asking you. Hi!
This is one of my favourite lines. You ready?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's
Oh, it's
cousin's.
not one of
He
my
uses
favourite
it to get
lines.
to work.
You know the lock's broke.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
The sort of meme in this game is, what do you know about Simon's bicycle? Because you can ask everyone in the game about it. And a lot of them will be like, who?
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
You got a boxer bottle license. Alright then. What's all this about this fucking bicycle then?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment.
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Well, I'm walking. Well, it's
That's
Simon's cousin's bicycle. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Simon's.
Oh, fucking hell.
What about your box of old bottles?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for
pissing
James
in
over
it.
at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Herbs,
See
you
James
say?
a lot.
No, not really.
James, you say? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What about this necklace?
You know what this is?
Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Police Officer.
So Simon's homebrew.
Let's
Thank
ask
you.
Emma.
Probably be back later.
You had any of that guy's homebrew? I did. Tasted like piss.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Exactly.
No, I don't like beer.
Have you ever
I
tried
only drink
Simon's
wine.
homebrew?
I can't stand spirits either.
Doesn't like beer. Okay. Fine.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Interesting. I've got a fucking key, and you know it's got a lock on it? This place. Let me in. All right.